Hey, what's up you lot? It's me, Rosie. Today we're going to be looking at the new Inazuma 11 trailer. So let's just start.
俺は待ってる。君が俺のところにたどり着くの。
Let me just lower it a bit.
このサッカー部を
Yeah, I believe that's decent.
にしてみせます。さあ、勝ちを取りに行きましょう。運命、俺は行くよ。
Ooh. That looks cool. Oh shit. Don't know about that God Hand Tiger, but it does look cool.
いい試合ですらもできない。まだだ。稲妻ビクトリーキャラバン発進。
Alright, now this is what matters. This Chronicle mode is going to be, it'll make this from a like 20-part series or like 15-part series to like a Zack Scott level 500-part series.
神である僕が怯えている。ゴッドダンス。これは大好きなサッカーを守るための戦いだ。マジンザ反応。
Alright, now this is cool because in the games you actually get Maj in the hand, I believe, at the Shuriken battle. So for it to have a interesting cutscene here is actually kind of cool. Because normally you get Maj in the hand at Shuriken and you get triple defense at Kirkwood. You don't really get any new moves for Mark in the Zeus match. The Zeus match doesn't really have much in terms of like an actual events that happen. The Zeus match is more of a test of skill outside of the whole infinite TP they get first round or first half. I wonder if he gets normal Majin Pegasus. Oh no, I think it's just called Pegasus is the dribble one. I wonder if he gets the dribble Pegasus as like a side fighting spirit, because he does in Strikers. I might do some Strikers before Inazuma season starts back up, because in the original Inazuma series, like, the game wasn't going to release on Monday, and I liked doing it so Inazuma season had Monday to Friday for Inazuma 11 3 to go 3 now is what we're doing, because I already did the first two before the original delay. So yeah, I do wonder. Alright, so we are getting a few new things here, like we're getting some actual accessories on this. I honestly thought we'd only be able to get like these, where it's like just a person. Because one of the cool things about Inazuma 11 characters is sometimes they get like a hat or like something in the mouth, which looks really cool. Because some of my favourite Inazuma 11 characters have some wacky accessories, like the samurai one in Inazuma 11 1. Wait. I wonder, are those two custom characters? Because I don't think I've seen a few of these. I've seen that guy, I've seen that guy, and pretty sure I've seen that guy and that guy. But I don't know if I've seen this one. I don't think I've seen this one and this one. So maybe you can have multiple custom characters. Because that was kind of like a thing I had against the thing I had against custom characters was it's kind of sad to only get one. Because I would have loved a custom character team of all my friends. IRL friends and online. Alright, so let's just zoom back a bit. So, this is weird. So like some moves I guess have a win rate. I'm assuming this is a win rate here, where you get a random chance to land on these. I recently did a Yokai Watch Switch stream, and this kind of reminds me of the bug gameplay in that, where you get a chance to land here and not catch the bug. So yeah, kind of nice. Also, this kind of confirms old hissatsus going back, but the more OP ones like this one, which is I think in Go against Alpine, this is the one they have, Dual Storm. Not Dual Storm, I think Dual Storm's a special move in Go in Inazuma 3. But this one, where it's like the pass between the two things. So it's nice to have the more OP ones, but they just have a fail chance rather than being overpowered. Because if you played Inazuma 3, a lot of Inazuma 3 tactics would just use box lock whenever they got close to the net. And I believe Inazuma 11 Go games had something close to box lock. Alright, I am going to check my calendar. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can. I'm going to move myself a bit. Oh, that's not myself. Let's move myself. Yeah, this little thing over. This little thing over here is like a thing you get for not paying the thing, because I hide up here. Because it's like a small thing I can easily hide. Because it's a watermark. So, let's check here. One. Oh, that is something going on with my controller. Let's not have that happen with my controller. Let's just unplug that. No. Yeah, let's check. Is 14 what we normally have? Monday? Yeah, this is where the first game starts on the 13th. And the 3rd is where the last game is. And this is pre-release. I'm assuming pre-release is still the 10th? I'll have to check. If it's not, Strikers Day is officially back. Because I believe it's either 10 or 11 with 14th. I didn't set the actual date of release on this because I am using pre-release. Because I'm getting the pre-release order. But yeah, it is still happening around the same time, so I am happy. I have heard from SXNC's Discord that there is no delay, so I'm assuming that it is still going to be the 10th when the game comes out. That's nice to know. So let's go over some stuff. These are all things that were like shown before. The victory bracelet, I think this ups XP, this ups stats. This is just cool, I guess, if you like the Dark Emperor's kit. I did a Dark Emperor's like team myself. Faerun is the thing you get. I believe the Promise bracelet's an XP bracelet in this. Also, I'm pretty sure it's saying it's pre-release date somewhere in Japanese. It's not mentioning the mark head, but you also get a mark head if you paid, I guess, before the change of date. Don't know. I think the mark head's just decorative. It's kind of like a sorry thing for not releasing on time, which I guess I accept. Kind of miffed, but what can you do? Yep. Not saying anything different. I thought that was saying that it was actually on the 11th, but no, that is the month. So what do you guys think of this trailer? It's a bit minimalistic. If we go over here, I love this move. It's kind of like Reflect Buster. Yeah, it's kind of like a fire type Reflect Buster, and I like that. I don't know what to think about this one. Kind of reminds me of the clown shot Caleb gets in Orion, except not, because he gets multiple footballs that he throws at a rainbow, and this one just gets like beams of rainbow light, I guess. This one, I'm assuming, is like the nerd team, because every Inazuma 11 game's got to have a nerd team, or at least every series, as in Go, original, Ares had a nerd character, and I guess this series' nerd character. Yeah, I actually like this nerd move compared to the rest. I believe this is like an Orion Matrix thing that they had gone. This special move, it kind of has a Fist of Justice thing where it's like a lion Fist of Justice. Let me look at the character again. I would have liked it if this guy like had more of a resemblance to the Tornado Drive guy. I believe it's not Archer. That's the Defender guy. I believe his name does start with A though. Fake fan, I'm afraid. But yeah, I don't know what to think about like a tiger hand. Because I'm not seeing much of the hand. I haven't seen the tiger. I guess I see a bit of the hand. No, I don't. This kind of reminds me of Penguin the Hand, where it's not really much of a hand, it's more the penguins attaching to the hand, which I kind of think is not a god handy thing. I guess it's a matter of preference. Let's see if we can find something cool in these screenshots. I believe that's the Inazuma break. God knows? I mean, no, that's Heaven's Time. I'm stupid. Misweek. I believe that's the Astro break. Not Astro Bake. Fucking Genesis turned into a chef or a baker. Blimey. Astro Baker. This is Meteor Blade, obviously. I wonder if it has the Sean Frost running towards the Meteor Brick. Or Meteor Blade. Anyways, Edgar Partners is shot. If I just move my head a bit, is over here. I wonder if that has the long shot equals more power thing. Cause I'd really like the British team to be a bit better. As you can see by my VTuber model, I have an England shirt on. So if the England team's better, I'd love to see that. Also, I wonder if we're going to get a reference to the English team in the new game in Victory Road. Maybe you get like an offhand reference saying that it's now the instead of the Queen's Knights, they call themselves the King's Knights. A reference like that could be kind of nice to hear. Well, not nice to hear because I liked the Queen, but it'd be a cool nod. Anyways, I believe this is the end of the episode. I decided to add a bit of commentary at the end because I didn't think I reacted enough. It is a 2 minute 30 thing, so not really much reacting I could have done. Oh, you can't see it still. Yeah, 2 minutes. So, goodbye. When will I stream again? I do not know. I have skipped a few streams lately. Mostly due to laziness, I'm going to admit. I've been getting a bit lazy. I just don't know what game I want to play. So if I start playing Yokai Watch, I get completely walled in a match. And it just kind of ruins my motivation. I am a bit of a sore loser when it comes to that. Whenever I lose badly in a game, I do kind of like just stop playing it. When I lose badly, I can play after a regular loss. But I will try see through the Yokai Watch game. I will try see through the Pokemon Pathways game. Don't know when I'm going to be doing it. I also have a video I was editing, but Clipchamp over here was a bit of a piece of shit. This is what I think about the developers of this editing software. That's a joke. But goodbye.